What's up guys, Brandon here for Brandon Steel Entertainment, and in this video we have part 2 of me building the AT&T Stadium for Wrestlemania 32. But I did hit a little bit of a crack in the road, but I'm going to be explaining that as I take you guys on a tour of the stadium. So yeah, let's go right into this. So before, all of this was, green area, all of this was grass, like as you saw out there, but I thought, hey, I might as well dive right on into it. So I turned all of this into stone, and as you can see, I gotten a lot done, really. I believe that when I left off, I had the second row filled, but as you can see, I'm already on the third up there, and yeah. This over here, you're probably wondering, why is there glass? Well, in the AT&T Stadium, at one point, there is an area that, fills up this whole side with glass. It takes up the last 3 rows, so I thought, hey, I might as well, build it into it as well. I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible, so I did it on this side as well as that side. But as you can see, this side is a little bit more taller than that, but yeah, that's fixable. And yeah, I'm just gonna take you on a tour for the details that I did to this. So this is still the same over here. I did do a few minor changes. Before, all of this was green area, but as you can see, I kind of built it into the stadium, but I have to do it to that side as well. This is basically how this started, so I have to fix that. And over here, it's basically the same area as it was before. This is basically the WWE merchandise shop, and this right here, I'm just gonna avoid that big spider right there. This is still the hot dogs and pizza stand, and this is the women's bathroom, and this is the men's bathroom over here. But as you can see, it is a bit more different. I added a stairwell over here so you could be able to go upstairs and downstairs, and of course I added this wall right here, and as you can see, only WWE talent allowed. Okay, so I have to, well, this would be basically where the general manager's office is, locker rooms and backstage, cafeterias for the superstars, and female talent locker room, showers, all of that sort. So we're just gonna close this. That's where the WWE superstars will be, and this is basically where it will be barricaded off, separating the fans from the WWE talent area. And I'm just gonna take you upstairs. So before, all of this was, I guess that it wasn't completed. I didn't have a roof over this bad boy or anything, but I added a few areas. I don't know what to make these stands. This is a bathroom right here. Like I said, there's gonna be plenty of bathrooms in this. This is going to be a WWE shop. The reason why I made it so wide, it's going to be very big. This is another bathroom. This is a corner, and basically I didn't do a lot to this side. All the detail is really over here. As you can see, no detail at all. I didn't put a roof on this side either, but all the side is really on the left side. So basically, shop, food area. I already took you guys to this area right here. But I did add a second area because, like I said before, AT&T Stadium has a club and party areas and whatnot. So I decided to add that. So this is basically where the food would be. This right here is where the food storage would be for this food area right here, and all the food areas that are in the other side of this wall. So basically all the food would be in here. Basically this is the stock room for food, WWE merchandise, or whatever's being sold at the time. So we're just gonna close that. As you can see, I really didn't finish off this area at all. This area right here, this is where the club would be. I have to barricade this area off, but as you can see, it's a huge TV. You have a few chairs to lounge in, and I'm gonna I definitely have to edit up this area, definitely, but you can kind of get a feel for it. I don't have much. I don't know if I was gonna make this area the club because I have like 3 more floors to go above. So I was just making this. I was thinking about making this a TV area, just for people to watch or something. Just for something to people to do. And I'm gonna take the stairwell up because I made one over here. This up here is basically gonna be where all of the all the VIP suites are going to be, because in real life AT&T Stadium, all the VIP suites are on the 3rd floor. And this is barricaded off early because, you know, the window definitely does barricade off all of this area, you know, basically the whole left side of the stadium. So I had to barricade this area off. And I'm just going to take you over here. This is definitely where one of the VIP suites are. I'm going to take you in here so you can kind of get a feel of how it looks. Basically, seats, TVs. I was gonna put a few tables, but I didn't have a lot of room. So basically, a table where the food would be, and you know, if you want to see it live or if you want to see it in high detail, like say if you know, when Undertaker beat the streak, of course you will only see Paul Heyman from right here, you know, doing his gestures. But in case you want to see like you know, a real emotion and everything, you will watch it on the TV over here. And of course, if you want to see it live, you would have it over here, and you would be barricaded off from the other areas because this is your VIP area. So yeah, basically all the VIP areas look exactly like that. As you can see, I've really gotten a lot done since my last episode. This is my first episode actually. Basically this is the same, but I didn't get a chance to post up a TV, you know, barricaded area, so on and so forth. And I'm just gonna take you to the last one. And this is basically the same. This is the biggest one that I have so far. TV, you know, barricaded area, all that good stuff. Close these doors. We don't want any of those zombies or spiders coming in. Tell me, they're the one thing that I wish that, you know, I could take off of this map. Look, how did he get in there? How did they both get in there? But yeah, this is exactly what I have so far. And I'm gonna talk about the crack that, you know, I've been dealing with down the road. Now, as you can see, this area right here, of course, this is where the stage and the crowd would be. This is definitely too small. And one way that, well, the only way that I would be able to increase the space is for me to knock down, you know, some of these seats over here. And of course, if I knock down some of the seats, that means I'm gonna have to do this second row over, and then that's gonna be affecting this row, and then that's gonna be affecting the VIP suites in this row as well. So I basically had to build a new stadium. This stadium that you guys are seeing, this is gonna be no more. This is gonna be torn down. This is gonna be absolutely gone, finito. It's pretty sad, you know. I've grown to attach to it, you know. Putting the lights on the side, all the details, you know. Like I said, I put up signs, I put up TVs, you know, and that definitely takes up time of the day. But I basically started on a new stadium, one that's way bigger than this one. Like I said, this is gonna be pretty sad to go, but this is basically gonna be demolished, you know. This is gonna be gone, finito. You know, not even a lot of Minecraft stadiums even make it this far to detail wise, but I'm pretty proud of, you know, what I did. But I just wish that I would have made it, you know, a little bit more wider. But in my eyes right now, because I've seen the other stadium, you know, this is pretty small, you know, very small actually compared to my other stadium. But for the detail wise, I'm pretty proud of it. So take your final glance of this, because this is gonna be gone, you know, as the sunrise. You know, it's just even makes it more beautiful, you know, the sunrise. But we're gonna have to say goodbye to this stadium. So I'm just gonna quit this one, and I'm gonna take you guys to my other stadium. It's I like it a lot more, you know, definitely because it's bigger. So yeah, let's load this in. So as you guys saw, the other one was a lot more smaller, but this one definitely is bigger. Are you guys ready? This is what I have so far. This is definitely a lot more bigger, as you can tell. Of course, I'm gonna take you guys inside. You know, if that guy would stop being creepy back there, you know, zooming around the place. But yeah, as you can see, This is definitely a lot more bigger, and this is exactly what I was shooting for, you know. I actually made this last night. I was up until 3 a.m., you know, just putting up this first area, but before this video, I started putting up, you know, a little bit of final touches on it, so I'm pretty proud of what I have so far, and I don't have a lot of details so far because one of my downfalls that I had in the other stadium definitely was the detail. So I'm gonna work on the seating first in the VIP, and then I'm gonna work on the hallways and the restaurants and the you know, the WWE merchandise, because that was definitely one of my downfalls. And of course, like at the other stadium, you know, they have the little gap right here, but the stage would definitely be on this side right here, as usual. Now, I could definitely see a stage being built in this area. I mean, look at how wide it was. Look at how wide it is. I mean, you know, it's definitely a whole lot more wide, and I definitely feel like a WrestleMania stadium could be built of this size, as well as a stage, you know, the backstage and area and everything. You know, this is definitely a whole lot more bigger, and I'm definitely more proud of this because, you know, this is WrestleMania, you know, and I thought, hey, I have time to restart it. You know, I have another, what, 10 months until WrestleMania 32, so I definitely have time to restart. Then rather, you know, build a pretty bad WrestleMania stage, you know, making it nice and small and everything. But that definitely isn't WrestleMania, you know. Could definitely be the biggest WrestleMania ever, you know. There's possibly going to be 100,000 people in here, and you know, I definitely wanted to bring that to this field. You know, I definitely wanted to get that feel of the biggest WrestleMania ever. So I'm pretty happy with it. What do you guys think? Definitely compared to the other one, this is definitely a whole lot more bigger, and you know, I'm proud of it. For one night and a few hours during the day, it's definitely, you know, a lot more bigger. And as you guys can see, there's no landscape, there's no desert or anything. You know, I have all of this to work with, all of this to myself, and that is just a relief because before I was working in a minimum, you know, a certain amount of space, but in this I definitely have, you know, no amount of space. I have, you know, basically this whole world to work with. So this is absolutely going to be huge. This is all going to be the parking lot right here and so on and so forth. But of course, all of that is going to be happening once I am done with the main seating, and of course with the restaurants and the hallways, general manager office, you know, VIP suites and all of that sort. But yeah, I hope you guys are happy with this because I really am, and I'm sorry for, you know, building in a new area, you know, as much as I've built from before. I hope that I know that you guys were looking forward to seeing the restaurants and of course the hallways and all that sort. All that just to see me, you know, start from point one of where I was before. So yeah, I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying this process because I really am. And yeah, this thing is going to be absolutely huge, and I hope that you guys are ready for it. So yeah, thank you for stopping by the Top Daily WWE place to be. I really do appreciate you for watching my video, and if you're new around here, click that subscribe button because I do upload WWE news and rumors on a daily basis. And guys, I will see you guys next week on Minecraft, and I will be seeing you guys later. Tonight is Payback, so I hope that you guys are going to be watching it. I'm definitely going to be enjoying it. I'm hopefully going to be having a review out for it tomorrow, as well as the Monday Night Raw full show preview. The best part about Mondays is Monday Night Raw. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. So I will be seeing you guys next week in Minecraft, and I will be seeing you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Raw, and hopefully a Payback review. So anyways, guys, enjoy Payback tonight.